And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. On second down, it's Bush. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
First down, they stick with Bush. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 52 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Vick leaves it for Tomlinson. And a solid run down inside the 30. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Good yardage there on first down, exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Second down and back to Tomlinson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll run it with Bush. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. On the counter, it's Tomlinson. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
On 3rd down, Vick. That'll be caught. It's Hester. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. Tomlinson, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. LaDainian Tomlinson taking it in from 2 yards out. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front. No, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, Not a real good job of matching up defensively because, to me, they look like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4 fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
And he will get into the end zone again, and he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the two-point conversion. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And he did not want to go down there as he carries tacklers for a solid gain of 9. Again, it's Tomlinson. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Tomlinson on 1st and 10. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. On the handoff, Tomlinson. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. What a luxury to have a tight end that can run a post route like that.
It's a luxury for the offense. It's an extreme luxury for the quarterback. Always has a great outlet and usually able to come up with a nice play down the middle of the field.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. He's able to get 6, a nice pickup down to the 21. Now it's Newton here off the bootleg. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. Now Newton. And this pass broken up. The contact well-timed there, and now 4th down.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Desperation time. Newton, 4th down. Touchdown, Packers. Mike Evans, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They run the counter. Tomlinson, and able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
2nd down and back to Tomlinson. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. Now Bush running left. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Now Michael Vick. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. They'll run on 1st down. Tomlinson. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. They go again to Tomlinson. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. If they get nothing else here on 3rd down, it'd be a 53-yard attempt from this spot. On 3rd down, LaDainian Tomlinson. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Good job over there, baby. Stay loose. Stay loose.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they take a 17-14 lead. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game. No